And let me thank the unions here in California for bringing to the forefront the most important economic and moral issue of our time. And that is the need for our country to finally confront the grotesque level of income and wealth inequality that we are currently experiencing. And here is the simple truth. You're not going to see it much on TV, and there are reasons for that, and you're not going to hear it discussed too much in Congress. But today, in America, our great country, while over 60% of our people are living paycheck to paycheck, you all know what that's about? Yeah, I grew up in a family that lived paycheck to paycheck. Many of you are living paycheck to paycheck. And all over this country, tens of millions of people are struggling to put food on the table, to pay the rent, to deal with the outrageous cost of health care and prescription drugs, to send their kids to childcare, and maybe, just maybe, put aside a few bucks for retirement. That's what ordinary Americans are experiencing. But while the average American struggles, we are looking at a moment in history where never before have so few people had so much wealth and so much power. Never before in American history have we seen the outrageous level of income and wealth inequality we see today. Never before in American history have we seen the kind of greed and arrogance and moral turpitude on the part of the ruling class than we see today. Let us be clear. For these oligarchs, $10 billion pocket change, not enough. $50 billion, not enough. $100 billion, not enough. These people suffer from an addiction problem. You know, we all know people. Sadly, we all know people addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, addicted to tobacco, face many serious addiction problems. But do you know what the most significant addiction crisis in America is today? It is the greed of the billionaire class. For these people, enough is never enough. They are dedicated to accumulating more and more wealth and power. And they do that no matter what harm they bring to working families, to our children, and to our parents. No matter how many low-income and working-class people will die because they no longer have health insurance, that is not what these guys care a bit about. All they care about is more and more wealth and more power for themselves.